fun and you'd rather drink than fight dragons, the answer you seek is FUNGEONS and FLAGONS.
Ho there, travellers, and well met!
This is episode 6 of FUNGEONS and FLAGONS. Guys, we are past the halfway mark.
Boy.
How are you feeling about that?
Great.
I'm feeling a little sad.
Already?
A little sad. Our friend Meepo has sadly passed on since the last episode. He
only had one more day to live.
He had one more day to live. And, you know, whilst we are halfway through our journey, his journey has come to completion. But
To Meepo.
To Meepo.
To Meepo.
May he cheese out his cookies.
Who taught us the importance of friendship.
And marriage. Thank you for that one.
Yeah.
Marriage.
Hector
Marriage is what
brings us together today.
Today.
Hector,
Yes?
that's great.
It's going to get very confusing.
What was it like to get married and divorced in the last episode?
I'll tell you, it was a bit of a whirlwind.
Speaking of whirlwinds, there
Yes.
were a few of those too, weren't there? Samantha.
Yes, there were.
And Dave, what did you learn about last episode?
I learned that we all have beautiful singing voices.
We do.
Yeah, it was a musical episode. There always needs to be one musical episode.
And I also learned, truthfully, that I can't do this on my own, and I can only succeed with the help of true friends.
That's so great. Hey guys, are you subscribed to Geek Bomb? If not, do it. This is
Do
where the
it.
show's at. And can I get a hell yeah for our patrons? 1, 2, 3.
Hell yeah!
You're the reason why the show exists. Thanks for helping it happen. Obviously, you're paying for everything that's here, and the show only happens because of you. So if you are a patron, make yourself known in the comments because you're a goddamn legend.
Superstar.
FUNGEONS is an RPG that's sort of loosely inspired by Dungeons and Dragons, but the rules are a little bit different. It's more of your intro into the realm of fantasy possibilities. Do we want to, starting with you, Dave, to introduce yourself and talk about your character?
Hello, my name's Dave. I'm a Dragonborn. I'm an Aries, and I'm a warrior.
And a woman.
And a woman. I like things like fighting, clawing the eyes of my enemy out, and sleep.
That's the dragon in you, huh?
Yeah.
Samantha.
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm a Genasi. I'm a Libra. Some of my turn-ons include lovemaking. Some of my turn-offs include being easily seduced.
How are the two not blending into each other?
If you know what you're doing, they don't blend together.
It's called
I
shame.
don't know what I'm doing.
I have the lost skull of Eridon,
Donnie?
and it gives me a chaos bolt and arcane focus, as well as what's that? It talks to me sometimes. It's real fun.
It does.
Real cute. Yeah.
It sure does.
And
Hector, thank you so much for having me. I love being here. I'm a tabaxi, half human, half cat. All Leo. Thanks so much. Fun fact, in the most recent episode, while I am sporting a fancy dagger that can come back to me, I now possess the power of the golden fleas. It's kind of big. It's kind of a catch-all for I can kind of make whatever I want, bring as a little bit of magic that I can bring. I can basically create whatever I want. Armor, weapons, Reuben sandwiches.
And they're companions. They're your little fleas.
Yes.
Hello,
Hello.
Hector. Do we call you Hector?
I would have thought a cat having fleas would be a good thing.
Well, this is FUNGEONS
Itchy
and
as hell.
FLAGONS.
Next
A shout
time
out
it'll be perfect.
to our 120 tier as well on Patreon real quick. Thanks for having the hangouts and thinking of this campaign. It's amazing. And the reason why we have a guest on this episode is because of the BBCCs. This one has been specifically requested. So that's exciting.
The BBCs.
The BBCCs.
The Bomber Claps.
It's quite easy to
Bummer.
say it, honestly.
The
In this
bummer.
game, we place these lovely heroes into the scenario. They have their overseeing quest, which is to kill the rogue storm giant, who... Can you hear that? The storm and thunder? That chaos that you can... Look over there. The skies are really dark.
That's
and
a
there's-
bad sign. We're on an island and we got to get it back to the mainland.
The lightning is... Ugh, it's looking pretty bad, guys. If they want to do anything, they have to roll for it. If they roll an 11 or higher, then it'll work. If they roll a 10 or under, it will not work. The higher they roll, the better it is. The lower they roll, the more that they will fail. I am your moderator, and I'll be deciding the intricacies of the campaign. And what I say goes, which is a lot of fun, especially considering I've had some cider. Alrighty, so what happened? And don't forget, guys, any input or any interjecting can either get you a +1 on your roll or a -1 on your roll.
Thanks for the reminder. Your hair looks nice.
It doesn't. It's a little bit flat, actually.
I agree. Your hair looks
-1.
What? I had your back. God damn it.
Oh my gosh. This is what happened previously on FUNGEONS and FLAGONS. Our adventurers were on their way to follow the glowing blue mark on Dave's map of Truthernia when all of a sudden a scent was smelled on the air by Tad. A scent off a sea breeze. A scent
Is that what it was?
of treasure. +1. Toilet humor every time. A scent of treasure, the kind that Tad, unbeknownst to him, has been searching for his whole life.
Unbeknownst, yes.
+1.
Thank you.
It was the scent of the golden fleas. Now, this is the scent that led them to the Ginataur Islands, where they met a bard satyr called Samantha.
Meeple.
+1, who knew of the golden fleas, but realized that he needed help to get it. After undertaking 3 tasks, defeating a gorgon, moving past the sleeping dragon,
Yes.
and defeating large attacking birds. +1. Sound effects
all
are great.
good.
Enhancing my story. They found the fleece, which was not golden. The fleece was not golden. The fleas on it, however, were. And that was the treasure that Hector
Thank you.
had been searching for, and what Nipple had been seeking secretly the whole time. A battle broke out with their new friend, and Tad, or should we now call him Hector, thanks to a random charge that you guys put forward. Hector now possesses the golden fleas. We are now back to our quest. Did anyone take damage? You did.
I did. I took 1 heart.
Oh, wait, I used the charge. I forgot I used the charge
Roll
to
for
change
me.
my name.
17.
You gained it back. You
There
have
we
the
go.
ability to heal.
Self-healing.
Nice.
There it is.
You look good, Dave.
Thanks.
That's
Well,
easy.
we made it out of this cave. I think we should probably cross the Shaughnessy.
Quick question. Do
Yep.
you still have the Gorgon?
I do.
Yeah.
I have the Gorgon's head in my bag.
Dope.
Correct. Good to know.
Dope.
Handy.
You guys also realize upon achieving Hector's goal and defeating with friendly measures
Meeple.
the satyr Nyepyal, who has since passed his corpse is deceased.
Halfway through that Reuben.
Yeah, that's that last bite.
On our way out, yeah, it's sad because he
Choked out and
said
died.
he will die the next day, but on our way out, we heard him choke to death on the Reuben.
Yeah.
Yes, in the cave, and we were like, let's go, let's get out of here.
But you guys, seems like you're kind of glittering and glowing, and one
Damn it.
might call
God
it.
damn it, Hector. Get these fleas off me.
Well, one might call it leveling up.
Oh.
Ding.
You guys achieved enough experience in your campaign that you have successfully leveled up. You now have to only roll a 10 or higher. And should you roll anything in your wheelhouse, whether it is roguish abilities and athletics, whether it's magical movements of the
spy stuff.
air, or if there's charisma involved, anything to do with strength and warrior schematics and escapades, you straight away get a +1 to your roll.
Is this because we've been so terrible at rolling above 11?
No, you guys level up.
And we spent an hour fighting a yellow mushroom.
When you put it like that, you pussies.
There we go.
You need all the help you can get. I'm sorry, just one of you is a pussy.
With fleas. Which, by the way, now that I can control them, water ain't touching me. I can walk across that water. I can make a little path.
Yeah, there
I
you
ain't
go.
gonna get wet again.
Now,
That's it.
I do see this storm approaching. Do we want to try and get across tonight? Or
course
should
we
we
do.
camp
Oh,
and wait?
Well, you're all healed up. You look fantastic.
I feel
Dave.
fine,
You
but I
The
just feel
storm
that
is
I'm slightly
only
ominous.
going to get worse. It hasn't hit yet.
Good
We
thing
need
that
to
we know
find
that.
Yes,
the
super
other
helpful.
elemental stones
Yes.
so we can add to
So
your.
there's a blue dot on here, which
It
means
is
I assume
pulsating
there
and
would
glowing.
be another. There would be more treasure for my trident.
It's actually more here now.
It's moving. It's
Yeah.
in the middle of the water in the abyss. And we.
on the Shana Sea.
I think we need to go and get it.
I have an
I'd
idea.
be happy to.
Oh no, I've got an idea, Hector. If you will allow me.
Sam, please do.
with my with my mastery of the wind elements, I will part the Shaughnessy
Damn.
and remove the water from the ocean floor so that we can walk to this glowing, bejeweled center of the ocean.
Roll for me and you get a +1 because it's in your house.
do, it is.
And that means it has to be a 9 or higher.
And before I do that, I'm going to use one of my charges.
Sure, roll
See
for
what I
me.
get. Ready? This is what I'm going to get
Maybe
for a
you'll
charge.
change your name
16.
too. Wow.
I rolled a 16.
That would have been cool later.
Should have used that.
You've
for
got the Midas touch. The next object that you come in contact with will turn to solid gold. Thank you to Terry Fournier.
gold.
Oh, Terry.
It will not happen on a living plant or a creature, and it will happen one time only.
But the next thing I literally touch? What do I see around? Are we just on a beach?
Touch the planet.
Yeah, you're on an island.
I'm gonna touch the planet. We're on an island. What is there? Just sand and rocks, and it's like a beach of the coast of this little island.
That's it.
Are there any? And it can't work with organic material like an animal.
No animals,
No people?
Well, I mean, the animals that you have, half of them already golden anyway.
Please.
The bees, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Well, I have to be careful because
Yeah.
I all of a sudden feel as though. Wait, what's that? Lost Skull of Eridon?
You just touched it.
Oh, I did. Whoa.
It's a golden skull.
That's a golden skull. I didn't mean for that to happen.
I got
Is
some
this
spray
bad
paint
or
on
good?
that.
Does this mean that it just becomes inert, or like is it like you've gained the power of Golden Skull?
I mean, yeah, it's obviously not as breakable now. I think you've fortified it, and this
Yeah.
thing is indestructible now.
Was that okay?
Yes.
That's not what it sounds like, Dave. That's not what he sounds like.
Yes.
Okay,
I feel fine.
I did what you wanted.
It
All right,
encases
made you
the
gold.
soul within it too, so it cannot escape.
Solid gold dancer.
There it is.
That's right.
So you have
Finger.
you're leveled up. You've decided to hold on. Are you
Oh,
about
yeah, he's
to?
going to do the thing.
Now he's
Yeah.
going to part the seas.
Alrighty,
16.
9 or
Let
above.
my people go. 15.
Wowie.
16.
So you'll notice that you tell me what happens.
So I'm using all of my power.
Is
and
he still
focus.
is he still ethereal?
No, it's to the end of the
Ah,
episode,
yes,
so he's
that's
back to
right.
normal.
That
I
would've
went
been
back
that
into my
would've
body,
been really
and now I'm walking around in my skin flesh sack. So I have used all of my wind power, and I mean like I might be drained after this because this is something that it's sort of going to
Sure.
lock. It's going to lock in place. I'm using the wind to split the sea. It's maybe not the deepest sea, but it's still the Shana Sea from
Yeah.
island to coast here
Yeah.
to try to get to this blue glowing thing in the middle. And the wind is cutting it so much and all of a sudden ripping and pulling up these waves to reveal the ocean
So
floor.
this kind
an
of
image.
spell is what's called a concentration spell, which means that you need to constantly be concentrating on the spell for it to be in effect. So should anyone distract you or if anyone attacks you, you will lose your concentration and the ocean will go up again.
Yes.
So you have a boat on the island.
Yes. Dave, Hector, you must protect me. I must remain in constant concentration.
So what I'm trying to say is if you make your way to halfway through the ocean and anything happens, and you don't have transport.
I'll drown.
Yeah.
But that's okay. No, I have the power of Earth. I can just fix stuff.
Raise it. I also basically have like a shield of armor that can help me
There's
not
also
get hit by the water.
The moderator is telling us that we are that's about to happen. So maybe we should be like, "Wow, Sam, that's very impressive and
What-
completely unnecessary."
What
Man, I've heard that a lot.
what if you propelled the water through the air to push you when you're on the ship to that place real quick? I mean, you can do it your way. You can be on the seabed in the dry, but if anything happens, you're all in a lot of trouble.
Okay, let's get on the boat. Let's just get on the boat. Let's get on the boat.
How risky are we feeling today, chaps?
Oh, wait. I got cat-like reflexes. Here's a theory.
Yeah.
I put on golden fleece.
Yeah.
You're seeing a new golden suit of armor
And we got a golden skull,
right there.
and
Golden
that's a golden smile. That's a golden smile.
And I'm gonna, with my cat-like reflexes, I'm gonna run across the sea.
Yep.
I'm gonna get the thing. I'm gonna come right back.
Okay, go.
This is cool. This is a smart idea. I
So
feel
wait, I'm
really
still
good
holding
about
the
this.
water?
Yep,
Yeah.
you've done your thing and you've cleared a path and he's going to make his way to the...
What'd you roll?
You did not...
That's with a plus.
Mm.
Well, what I'd probably just trip, huh?
You sure don't get there. You kind of go, okay, and then what's your voice again? What accent does Hector have?
It takes a little bit
I'm
like
about
this.
to go through the water and the sands.
Now
They're
you see this
available.
Very nice.
That's when I'm feeling cocky.
And I don't think I want to do it anymore.
Sorry,
That's
guys, I'm
what
backing
I-
out.
Yeah.
Hector, come back. Look, I'm gonna stop concentrating. Oh, this is a stupid idea. Let's just take the boat and I'll just wind us over there.
Oh, what a great idea.
Okay,
I'm glad.
Dave. All right.
I'm glad we brainstormed.
You guys could have told me the idea before I went and wasted all my magic. I feel very
I
drained.
mean,
Let's go.
anything is
Everybody get in the
possible,
boat.
but maybe anything shouldn't be probable.
I
What?
was gonna have a really cool moment there, but
I know.
I kind of bungled it.
Get in
You
the
did.
boat.
I'm getting in the boat.
Get in the goddamn boat.
You guys are not even proud of me that I'm not scared anymore.
Do you want to use the fleas to row?
Oh yeah.
I thought it was sails.
Oh, yep. They can make a sail too, a second sail.
Oh, second sail. Ready, guys?
Wind.
Roll. Roll for your wind. Done. That's a 15. You got it.
And a 4.
No, they don't have a second sail.
Oh, I'm holding my hands up.
Up they are.
Oh, there they go.
Ooh. Anyway, so we've got the wind going in the one
Okay,
sail.
great.
So you do eventually get there. And wow, you look on the horizon of the water there and you notice another ship. And the ship seems to be stationed right where the glowing mark is on the
Get
map.
out of here.
What would you like to do?
I think Hector just started us off.
Get out of here. I'm heckling them from afar.
Do you hear anything from the boat?
Wow.
That
Bit of a foul mouth.
was not friendly at all.
Oof.
I don't think they know what they're messing with. We've got like gorgon heads and golden fleeces. Golden flies? Golden fleece? Fleeces?
Yeah, I can like sink them from here.
Well, I mean, the air that Samantha has is pushing you directly into the way of this ship.
We're going to collide. This is bad.
Yeah. Oh, we're making a call.
I don't know what that means.
Well, this is until you actually collide with the ship, so you have to figure out what we're going to
Okay.
do.
Should we just go on and attack, or should we just try to talk to them? Because I'm guessing, based on every encounter we've ever had, we end up
We should
having to fight them.
Yeah.
Should we preemptively do something?
Yeah.
Negative 1 for saying unpredictable.
Hey,
Let's.
we have to plan ahead.
I'm going to suggest that Sam stops blowing into the sails and we just don't collide.
That's a
into
good
them.
idea. Okay. But now we've got momentum. We're going to keep going.
I'll use my golden fleas to
what?
backpedal just to stop us. I
What,
don't
to make a
care. I don't
rudder or
know.
something?
Oh, wait. I can use wind in the opposite direction
There
of
you
the same
go.
sail. Let me walk to the front of the boat, push it there so that we're kind of slowing
Yeah, and we
this
just
down.
gently pull up
Roll.
alongside.
Roll to soften the...
17.
You do that. Hoo-hoo.
These fleas are really embarrassing.
Alrighty, so you are slowing down and the boat seems to be maneuvering next to the ship there, where you see a larger figure that looks to be captaining the ship, along with an entire crew.
Captaining?
Captaining? Captaining.
Ho there, travelers, and well met.
Ah, nice. Yeah, we do the.
And you address the captain of the ship.
Excuse me, Captain. Hello.
Dave!
Oh,
Coming to there.
we're all facing our
Wait,
past.
Dave, do you know this person?
Sadly, I do.
Really?
Dave, who is this?
Wait, you do?
I'm surprised you had the gall to come back.
Dave, is this your husband?
I know that I know them. I don't
Gina
know where
DeVivo,
from.
everyone.
Ah, it's just that it's that kind of feeling.
Leave now before I beat you into the dust again.
Excuse me. Can you possibly tell me who I am and why you know me and how you know me?
She lost her memory.
I have no idea. Did I offend you in some past life?
You don't remember the butt whooping? What a shame.
It's so weird because
Potty
earlier
mouth on this one.
they said F off, but now it's a butt whooping.
Well, now that I know it is a bunch of friends, but it is not for you to stay. You must leave this sacred place, Dave.
Dave, what is going on?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Dave, search your memories if you can. Unless it's too much of a strain, then don't do it. Then
Are
don't
you
do it.
are you close enough
I
to
don't
the
even
stone?
know who this is. I
You
just
don't remember the final battle.
Could we?
final battle of what?
I am Ginataur, the Ginataur.
That is easy to remember.
Wait. The Ginataur? I thought there was only one and that you're the
I
Ginataur?
am the Ginataur, yes.
My goodness.
Samantha, what are you
Can you
doing
roll for me?
here?
Can you roll for me?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know.
You all must leave, you and your
That
cat.
was a 17.
Hector.
I like it.
Sam and
But
Hector.
you mustn't stay.
Why?
Oh, good question.
Because you lost the battle. This is not for you to be here.
Again, I don't remember a battle, so...
It doesn't matter if you forgot. I remember that you lost, and it is my duty to
Well, I remember that
stay.
you lost. You can't prove that...
That's true.
I can't
That's
prove
true.
it. You're the only one that doesn't remember.
Do you?
Oh, really? Because none of these guys remember either.
That's-
no one else
no,
was there.
none of
And
us.
They
I don't
weren't
remember
there.
either.
I was there. I remember.
I don't remember you.
Well, it's
Do
she
you
said,
have
she
a
said.
divinations ball?
She said.
I don't have a divinations ball.
Then
I would very much like one.
I've got a
Do you have
divination
one? Could I borrow your
skull.
divination ball?
You have a skull.
A skull. Yes, Dave,
That'll work.
Dave won. Dave won. The skull
won.
says.
That is not. It tells
It's
it
true.
lies.
No,
It is a lie.
The Ginataur's lying. Oh, that's so weird.
I do not have
my
faith
skull
in
said
your skull.
The
No, yes, the cat. You raise your hand.
Moderator, am I able to smell where this stone is? Is it underwater or not?
It is underwater.
It's underwater.
Yep.
Are you here looking for something?
I am not looking for anything. I am the.
Bye then.
Oh, perfect. That's what I want you to do.
No. If you're not looking, we're looking for something that's right here. If you're not looking for anything, then you please leave.
I will not leave. I am standing post.
All right, she's sitting still, so I'm making a giant golden fist and punching a hole through her boat. Too late, rolled it 12.
no.
13. Boom.
Why are you assaulting my boat?
How? Because we need this stone, and
Hector.
no one's saying anything specific.
So you're on your boat, she's on her boat, you pull up beside each other, your golden fleas have just punched a hole in her boat.
Giant.
You just doomed a whole crew.
How many people are on board?
I have
Stop speaking
many
Sailor.
families and women and children
big
and
is this
soldiers.
boat?
It is my home. You're sinking my boat.
I use the
home.
fleas. I use the fleas to patch the
patch
boat.
it up.
Roll.
Get the water out and patch it up.
15. Sorry. But hey, you're on thin ice, all right?
Hector, ever since you got married, you've been so cocky. You've been so full of yourself ever since you were
I'm not
married
afraid
and
of
divorced.
my only fear now.
Oh my
I
goodness.
So
am
what's
fearless.
just happened is you no longer can use the fleas because they are
They're stuck holding. Yes.
they're holding the hole
find
that they
another
just
solution.
punched through. They do whatever you ask for. They're a little bit concerned with what they're doing. They punched the hole. Now they've mended the hole, so you can't use the fleas.
Power move.
I have an idea. What if the three of us were to vacate our smaller vessel and land up on the Ginataur's boat? Hear me out, Ginataur.
You're coming aboard.
Hear me out. Hear me out. What was your name again?
Guitar.
Qatar. The great and powerful Qatar. We've never met before. But what if we were to
But
hop
we-
up onto
we
this?
ha- I
no,
do-
but just hear me out. If we were to
Okay.
hop up onto your boat and then using the wood of our smaller vessel and the magical golden fleas, destroy our boat, use that wood to patch up your hole, and then everybody's
Can you roll for me
hunky-dory.
really quickly as well?
Please can do that.
8.
They don't believe something that you just said in your dialogue. They don't, they don't
fair
really
enough.
believe you.
I
Do you
don't
want-
believe your dialogue.
Qatar, but please, we're having a
dang
dialogue.
it.
We're at least we're engaging in a
So
dialogue.
what happened was Samantha just said a lie.
Uh-oh.
No, it's
What lie did you tell?
what?
You told a lie?
I'm trying to.
Hey,
I'm trying
you're
to.
the bad
Hey,
guy here,
Qatar.
not me.
You just try.
Do you know this person?
I do. That is Samantha.
How do you...
Good company you keep, Dave.
How do you know
Yes.
Thank
Samantha?
you.
Because the legend of my persona.
Samantha, is there something we should know?
Yes, there is.
Are you going to share it?
Yes, I'm going to share it.
Does
right
it
now.
involve Qatar and our present circumstance?
No, but what I wanted to share was I care about you deeply.
Sure.
Ooh.
But
And you
is
as
there
well.
something that you should be telling us that does involve
We should get to
Qatar
the-
and our present circumstance?
No. No, but I feel like we should listen to Qatar and maybe we should back up out of this area because it seems like she really has everything under control. I mean, we've...
Since you're on the boat of listening to me, I command you to leave at once.
We're gonna
Still not
need
gonna
that
happen.
rock that's down
The
on the.
stone is not for you. The stone is under my charge, and I will protect it with my life.
I've got 3 reasons why, and they're over there.
What do I need to do to get this stone?
You have the trident?
Of Garda, yes I do.
Why do you have the trident? That doesn't make any sense. Give it to me now.
No, it's definitely mine.
You
I got
must give
I got
it
at
to
the
me.
beginning
You're on the
Molly's
train of
tip.
listening to me. I think you should give it back now.
on the train.
Stay on the train of life and honesty and truth. Give it now.
No.
I
Take
think
it.
it's a hard no on that one.
Are you challenging a round 2, Dave?
Who's round 2? Yes, I will fight you for
No,
it quite
Dave.
happily. And if I win, you leave, take your little boat and scurry off, and we take the stone.
Roll for initiative.
Boy, howdy, I feel like...
2! 3!
Hey, we both got 15!
Roll again.
Oh. Roll again. 10.
19.
And Hector.
Sam, then
then
Hector, then
With
then
A-I-R.
Qatar.
What was yours again? 10. Okay, cool. Sweet. So, the first person who rolled the highest is Samantha. It is your turn. Now, just to re-establish the scene, you are both on Qatar's ship.
Oh, we got up there.
Yep, you're initiating combat. Obviously, Dave stormed up there, and that's where you are.
Stormed.
What would you like to do?
Well, seeing as how I rolled the highest initiative, I'm going to try to, with skull in hand, on my person, going to use my wind powers to get up ahead of everyone to confront Qatar face to face as close as possible, and then I'm gonna try to work that game, brother. I'm gonna see how far I can get with the charming, because this can go bad very quickly. So I will say, Qatar.
Like a hole in the side of the boat, man.
Yes. Not only can I promise you a fix to the hole in your boat, but if you let us pass, maybe with the stone, let us complete our journey and stop the rogue storm giant, I will promise you a night of lovemaking you have never even dreamed of. I'm very skilled in that arena. Please, let us go. Please don't kill us.
Samantha,
A lot of begging.
you know that line didn't work last time either.
No, don't say last time. Don't say that. Okay,
I
have a new
will
line.
never have amazing
No.
lovemaking with you.
It would be amazing.
It is not our time. What are you doing?
Well, maybe
here?
last time wasn't our time. You said that last time, but maybe
I
this time is
did.
our time.
It is still
It's
not
closer to our-
that
it could be closer to our
day.
time.
It is the day you move on and you leave this spot in peace.
In peace, I'll take that. I'll take it. It's in peace.
Roll,
Okay.
roll charisma for me real
Okay.
quick.
No problem. 16.
That's a 17.
I'll use my my +1 here.
And that's an 18.
That's right. There we go.
But
Oh my
you do
gosh.
have a cheeky smile.
There we go.
So I think I will do battle with you. Beautiful, beautiful, lovely, erotic battle.
Oh, okay.
Will you accept?
Can I get half of that deal? Can I get just erotic? Can we just do that? I don't want to battle. No battle.
Battle will happen today.
I don't want death by snoo. I didn't sign up for that. No.
Yeah,
It's your turn.
Well, so her weapon is the war hammer.
That's not her only weapon.
I kind of want to use my dagger. If they can come back to me. I want to whip this bad boy because I can't use my golden fleece. I want to knock it out of her hand into the water. Can't get that out. I'm gonna pull it back. Man, I'm not. I'll be the first one to say, may have bungled this up front. So I'm gonna just try to disarm the situation.
Thank you, yes.
And see where we can go from here.
Roll me a 10 or higher with a +1. What do you reckon that is?
It depends on where you're born. You know, it could mean a lot of stuff.
Okay, I do.
I believe in China it means bad.
I know. I don't need to remind you, but I'm
Hell?
very close to Qatar right now in physical space.
Yeah.
So, is this thing gonna stab me?
It could just thunk him on the back of the head, man.
I didn't have to do anything.
It did. It thunked him on the back of the head.
Right on
You
the
have
soft
the
spot.
little. You have the. That's it.
Yeah.
And you're out for the next round.
You're hopefully not going to remember this.
It seems the one who tried to make us all homeless is an enemy of yours. I won't make that mistake.
Qatar, it's your turn.
Boy.
I want to chuck my hammer straight at your face.
Roll for me. You get a +2 because
Do I get
you're
a chance to duck?
Ginataur. Oh, you know what? I like that. I'll combat it. So whatever you roll, if you roll higher, you'll duck.
I can duck. Okay. It's a hammer. I'm very fragile.
Still +2 on your.
That is the idea.
So it's it's 15 +2, 17.
You need to
Can
roll
you roll
an 18
higher than a
or
17?
19 or 20.
Everyone hold their breath.
Dodge my...
I will take this moment to use my cloak of thing and throw it upon him.
He got a 1.
I got
he
a
can't
1.
catch it. He just.
Nobody will deflect off the cloak of thing.
But it's a 1.
Yeah, but it's a cloak of thing.
It
It's
doesn't
cloak of
matter.
thing.
He
can't
must take
catch
my
it.
tool to the face.
It's a 1.
Dave, hold on to that. It'll
Can
come in
you
handy.
roll me a d20 while we eradicate a charge forever?
Oh, no.
I would say I
14.
was sorry, but this is war.
Oh, we're getting rid of 1. Oh, not from me, from that.
You need to lose. No, you lose a
Oh, I
charge
lose one.
permanently.
Cool,
Yeah,
cool,
permanently, so it won't replenish. And you also lose what Gecko suggested: the flask of combat madness, brewed up by the mad gnome scientist known as the Gnomegeddon. Once a healer who created elixirs for good, had ventured out to create the ultimate potion to cure baldness. The one problem that all male gnomes can relate to. Now, this potion is dead, turned him mad, and now his potions are known to help cure and destroy with 1 sip. So this was a little bit of a random roll, but you'll never know how it turns because it's permanently gone.
Really wish I knocked out that name one earlier. That one, yeah.
Sorry, Hector.
Hector.
What's also happened, even though you tried to use a charge, was that this giant hammer that Ginataur possesses, Qatar the Ginataur, it has smashed into your face
My face.
with such force.
Got some spikes on it.
You've lost a tooth.
I've lost it.
Oh, you've only got...
Oh, no.
Oh no! Everyone get it, put it in your pocket. We'll put it in milk.
And
I think your face has been improved.
Good singer.
you have permanently lost a tooth, and you also take 2 hearts damage. Yeah. That's a perfect noise for it. Dave, it's your turn.
I'm going to use the power of apology. Because I'm so embarrassed by these two that I'm going to knock you out with my trident. Really, really hard. I'm going to hit you with the pommel side of it
Wonderful.
and knock you out.
I love
get a-
apologies.
You get a +1
My
to
favourite kind.
your roll because it's a strength.
I can't believe I knocked
4.
you out.
So that's 5.
Yeah, didn't do that.
So what you've done is you've shown Qatar the Ginataur. Am I saying your name right?
Yes, it's very well.
Like guitar, but
I was
yep.
hoping to play guitar, but
No, you've definitely shown Qatar the Ginataur that you went to strike her across the face, and you've missed, but you've made her go into berserk mode.
sweet.
And
She's hogging up a loogie.
Can I just ask really quickly, just as an addendum to this whole thing, what's a Ginataur? Because I'm
what am I
not familiar.
picturing?
Is it like a Minotaur but a
It is-
female
it's
version?
me.
I know, yes.
Gina,
That is my name.
Gina
Right.
playing a Minotaur.
So it's a Gina
Ginataur.
version of a Minotaur.
Just like I should have been the Medusa in the last one, but
God damn it, missed opportunity.
That would have been good.
we were running overtime.
Yeah, we needed to scoot long. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Thank you for the information. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
But she
I
also-
will berserk now.
Yeah, please feel free.
It's not my turn.
Not
No,
very good berserking.
She's really throwing a tantrum over there.
actually, I think with berserking, you get to. Doesn't matter if it's your turn or not. You
Shouldn't
possess
have
an
mocked that,
ability
should
if you'd like to use it.
I forgot. I will use it.
Good.
I have lost my hammer.
Yeah, it's kind of like embedded in my face.
You're welcome. I would like to just charge you really, really hard.
It's gonna hurt.
Like straight at the gut, full horns in the belly.
That's fine.
I think that would hurt.
You get a +2 to your roll.
Damn.
It doesn't matter.
That was a 2,
So she slams into the...
but that makes her even more angry. Really?
Oh, I see what's happening here.
I pull my cape off. Enough playing. I want this to be more fun.
Whoa.
And with that mystical noise,
Come to me. You must protect what we protect.
Yeah.
the sea starts rippling.
It's a kraken.
The bubbles start forming. The Ginataur has... Say what you get to say.
I raise the kraken.
And in this instance, being FUNGEONS and FLAGONS, the kraken.
Oh, wow.
And the kraken here, there is an actual beast that is coming up through the sea.
Right.
You're just
With
like,
tentacles.
here's a drink, everybody.
Everybody ready to party? I said I wanted to have fun. Let's have a rage.
Oh no.
These tentacles are slamming down on you guys. But what's going to happen now in true FUNGEONS and FLAGONS fashion?
Oh, no.
Should you roll a 20, you get to nominate someone to have a shot. Should you roll a 1, you must take a shot.
Do you have to take a shot because of the one you did before?
Actually, that's probably a good one. We should get that started. Who rolled the
Yeah.
1 again?
The guy missing a tooth. Yeah.
Welcome
Sorry,
to my
sorry.
kraken.
I don't know why I reached around my microphone to do this. There you go.
And Danny goes, nom 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 nom.
Oh, there.
He's a little baby one.
Release the
Just to get
kraken.
started. How is it? How's the kraken?
Not bad.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sweet and smooth.
Oh, okay.
Not
there
bad,
you go.
actually.
Release the kraken!
It got me.
With so then we got new rules. The charges will still be in effect, but we have a drinking challenge right now. In effect right now. But what's happening with the kraken is that it is over the ship, and there are 3 main tentacles that look very, very threatening. And whose turn is it? It is now Samantha's turn.
Don't let her get berserk. Don't let her get berserk. What's happening? Oh, she released the kraken. She released the kraken.
And she knocked you out in the process, man. I tried to stop her. I'm
What?
so sorry.
I was
She
going to
must have
make you
knocked
skip
out.
this turn. I might just give you -3 to your roll, but you can do whatever you want.
Okay. Think. Okay.
Leave now
think.
before you all perish.
I've got to use a crackling field of air energy to try to surround this Ginataur, the only Ginataur in the realm, and hopefully with that air energy, she won't be able to make any more commands. I'll make it so that sound can't travel because it needs air to do that. So that's what I'm going to try to do.
With a -3.
Yes.
Go.
But with a +1.
No.
Oh, still.
15.
Roll a 15. -3 is 12. Ginataur, you are trapped inside an air bubble and you are unable to speak until that bubble is burst. Hector.
I don't think she's got that hammer because I think that thing's stuck in my face
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
that's right. It's just fun.
Man,
There
I'm feeling a little bit peeved right now. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out of my face, tooth in the pocket, and I'm going to take my dagger. I'll take suggestions from the team here because
Real quick.
for taking this out of my face.
Do you want to use like 5 of the fleas and build your golden tooth back?
Okay, if I can take 5 fleas away. Oh, I have a gold tooth now. All right.
But there's a little bit of a bubble happening out of that hole. Just a little bit of a
Just
bubbling.
a little bit. Just
Yeah,
I'll
a
take
little
it on the
bit of
top. It
bubble.
is okay. Yeah.
Hector, you've got to attack the kraken, and if it doesn't
Oh,
take
yeah, I
any
forgot.
more commands
All
from
right.
Qatar, then it will retreat.
All right, I'm gonna hit. It's got 3 arms,
3 tentacles.
3 tentacles. Yes, of course. I'm gonna take out 2 of them. I'm gonna smash this one.
No, you're going to take out one of them.
Technically, it's a giant squid, and your dagger really hurts giants.
It does. I think it kills it. I believe I put it down. +2 to giants.
That gives you a +4 if
Oh.
you use it in a particular way. But if you're just using strength, it's just only a +2. But if you do anything roguelike, then yeah, maybe no, it's +3.
Roguelike, or like throwing it from far away.
Throwing a dagger, a legendary dagger. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll go throw it. Right.
You're-
It's
you're-
big
So-
dumb.
The giant
head.
slayer?
Yeah.
You're hammering one while throwing it at the other tentacle?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No.
Oh,
No.
so I'm just gonna hang on.
But
to
as
this
it
bad
flies
boy.
through the air, does it go through all 3 tentacles?
Yes.
Ooh, I believe I'm going to roll what it does. Please and thank you, man.
I'll give you 2 of them. They're giant. They are giant. I don't think that this thing could.
moving like this?
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
So it's hard to
That's
like
good.
line up a shot of like oh, so they're
That's a
like
good. That's. I mean, we've all played Zelda.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll let you roll twice, and you get a +4. No.
Oh, that's
6.
what you
3.
said.
No, I meant it. So I thought you get a +2 to all rolls. It's just a +1.
So +2
For giant slaying and
plus
plus
1
1
for
for-
rogue stuff.
That's
what I
it.
wrote down. Okay.
That's it. Aim true.
And
What'd you roll?
2.
Even with the +3, that's still a 5. You threw it way out. It's like you don't get it until
I can feel it coming back, but it's gonna take a second.
it's gonna take a little bit.
Didn't he roll twice for 2 tentacles?
No, not with a 4, not with a
Just-
2.
okay.
No, he threw
Well.
it the wrong way.
All that build up.
Qatar
cool
the
though,
Minotaur,
right?
you can't
Pretty cool
talk, but you
visual.
can move. What would you like to do?
Can I leave the space?
Yeah, you can walk out of the air.
Wonderful. I move out of your tiny silence bubble.
No! I have to just move it, but I can't keep up. She's walking.
And I would like to charge at Dave again.
All right, roll for me with a +2.
Dave, you have to brace yourself and just take the hit.
That's a 10, and 10s are in now.
Tens
Oh,
are
but
in.
that's for us because we've leveled up.
I'm
Yeah.
more level than you.
She's headed.
Do I have to outroll her?
Do you want to duck? Do you want to?
I mean, I wouldn't just stand there.
Trust
like a
me,
bum.
she's
All
a
right,
higher
we'll roll
level
to see
than
if
we
you
are.
can
That's
get
what you did last
higher
time.
than a 10. No.
Same.
Well, is it?
Oh, she's +2 to a roll.
Mm-hmm.
But I get a +2 because it's a strength move.
+1.
+1.
9
So you cop it.
against
Can
10.
you talk, Ginataur? Can you talk me through how you
I
charge and
do.
destroy?
Yeah.
I walk out of the bubble, I smile, and I lower, get a running stance, give a quick, and I go and I give you a yes, absolutely, the whole thing.
amazing I didn't see it coming.
I am proper. I kill you in the most stereotypical way I know how. I go and I kick you.
Kick me.
I kick you so.
you charge me right
I
over there and then
charge you.
stop.
No, it's like those sports things. I run, and it's like a.
Qatar. No, it's a Qatar.
Oh, it's a guitar. Guitar. I run and jump and kick.
Run and jump and kick.
Take 1.5.
Right
like
in your.
heart down.
I,
1.5.
I kick you in your tail.
I thought she was
Yes.
Actually, the tail on a dragonborn being a lizard-esque type
I
creature.
don't think we had a tail. I thought that we had evolved out of tails.
Well, you don't have one now. She kicked your tail off.
I love trophies.
Oh, she does.
Yikes.
Got your
She
tail.
does.
It's alright, I'm self-healing. It'll grow back.
It's true.
Doesn't bother me.
That's a whole tail, though.
I feed it to Sheila. The Kraken.
Alright, Sheila.
-1 to your next roll.
No, that's good accent.
Still. Why Sheila? Who is she? La. Samantha, it's your turn. Wait, isn't it?
No.
Qatar, Dave. Dave, it's your turn.
My turn.
Dave's your turn. Dave.
Come at me.
Just to handle this situation, I'm going to use my Medusa head, Gorgon head at this point in time, and instead of making you angrier and more dangerous, I'm just going to freeze you in your tracks.
Ooh.
That might work.
All right, roll.
Can I defend against this?
Yeah, roll to see. Yep, same sort of thing.
See if you close your eyes
14.
fast enough.
Beat a 14. That's a
don't.
9. Oh, Dave, talk me through what you do with the Gorgon head.
I pull out the Gorgon head and I show it to the Ginataur Qatar.
Ginataur.
That is not what I'm called.
The Ginataur.
You're gonna make
That
her more
is
mad.
better.
Slightly different.
Say it right before you kill me.
I'm a British dragonborn. But I turn it before it freezes her entirely, so her body turns to stone, but her head does not.
How is that possible?
I don't know, but I
Really
want to know
good
more
timing.
about how you know this guy, because he's
Magic.
obviously lying to us.
She will only stay alive for a turn because by freezing her lungs, she's not allowed to breathe.
And
her
my
heart's-
heart.
Yeah, her heart's
Aw.
stopping.
My
So you've got
heart.
one turn.
It could have been full of love, but now it is just.
But I will undo this curse by destroying the Gorgon's head if you tell me what I need to know.
Oh.
Ransom.
I don't think you can turn someone back from stone.
Of course you can. They do it in.
You're
They
not
do it in. They do it in the Odyssey.
But I've got magic.
Once you destroy the
fleas.
thing, once you
But
destroy
you
the head.
technically destroyed the Gorgon by
No.
kicking
I
its
took a
head.
head off, but once you destroy the
Roll
head.
me higher than a 13 to see if this is even possible, making up 3.
What? He's great.
Then
Hold on.
no.
Samantha's got a magical baby head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not a child's head.
It's a child's
It's
head.
the lost skull
It's a
of
child's head.
Eridorn.
Ginataur is dying slowly. Samantha, it's your turn. What would you like to do? Your
lung capacity.
your not friend is dying.
She is my not friend.
That was almost an erotic battle.
Oh, guys, sorry. The tentacles start attacking 1, 2, 3 of you,
Why would they when
rolling.
she's not in control of them anymore?
Because the Kraken's a separate entity.
I don't
She just-
control the Kraken. The Kraken is my aid.
Damn it.
Ready? If I roll higher than a 10, you get attacked. Badly. 17.
How do you not
Heck
remember
there. Take a full heart damage. No, can't defeat. You can't deflect it.
If
Nope,
I gotta,
15. Samantha, take a full heart damage. You get thwarted aside. You also move from the position that you are at because you get flung across the side of the boat and you take damage. Dave, that's an 18. Take a full heart and half extra damage. The Kraken is angry.
I can be angry.
Is cracking the
I'd like to use my last charge.
Go.
Okay. This is hopefully going to give me something that I can reverse the stone-inning effect that's happening to the Ginataur.
I just want
An 8.
music in my final days.
An 8. I rolled an 8.
Necklace of second chances.
Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god.
The necklace was crafted, thanks to Gecko, the necklace was crafted by the high elf Lothane as a wedding gift for his wife. When wearing the necklace, a killing blow would instead reduce the wearer to 1 heart instead of killing it.
Oh my goodness.
Come on.
So I have to
guess
now I
if you
have
put-
the necklace.
Yeah, I guess if you put the necklace on the Ginataur, she will...
It's my only chance.
She will
I reach
forever
down
have one
into my
heart.
vest and I
Yeah.
say, the necklace of second chances.
Oh yeah, of course.
Is that you, Samantha?
Yes.
I cannot see your
Qatar.
face anymore.
Oh, your pupil is slowly turning into stone. Your nostrils, your boogers in your nose,
How
it's all
do my
turning
nose rings look? Are they still majestic and
They're
full
so
of boogers?
They look they're not shiny anymore. They're just like a flat matte
dying.
gray.
She's dying.
I'll use my wind abilities to dodge some moving tentacles as I jump over to Qatar and to put the necklace
roll
of second
for
chances.
me. If you roll higher than the Kraken, you will successfully put the necklace on. If the Kraken rolls higher than you, it hits your arm and the necklace and it goes into the water forever. Ready?
That's pricey.
Okay. 6.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Release the Kraken. Okay. All right, great.
Yeah, not bad, right?
What are you doing? I just killed her.
I have my reasons, Dave.
What are they?
I'll tell you at a later time, but we don't have any time now.
That's true.
Yeah, you okay.
Is she like
It's a fair point.
winded for a second?
She can't die, but she's not living. She's still stone.
I'm
she just
stone.
can't die.
I'm just forever stuck like this.
That's what the necklace of second
1
chances
heart.
did?
1 heart.
I live forever as a you.
Wow, this may be worse than dying.
Into a life of terrible
Burns, right? Gets you. That has a little nip to it. So,
I'm the tentacles now.
ooh, what's coming back? I got my sword. I got my dagger.
There's a whole turn.
It's still out there?
You have to miss a turn.
He did.
Oh, okay.
Fine, it's back.
Okay, it's back, and I got both. And can I just nail this sucker right in the head and just kind of call it a day?
We can't see the
the
head. The
Kraken?
head's underwater. The head's
Yeah,
under the
if I
ship.
get a 20 though, does that thing go down there?
But you can only see the 3 tentacles.
All right, I'll try to aim for the
Closest
2 tentacles.
With what?
The
Talk me
sword.
through your move.
The
You always do this. You're
sword.
like, I'm gonna roll.
I'm gonna roll. Okay.
What does it
I'm
do?
gonna throw the dagger.
Yeah. So you get a plus 3.
1. Oh, 3, because it's
Because
2.
it's
And
giant
then,
slaying.
And I
Giant
just want to
rope.
cut 2 of those tentacles
Roll
off.
twice.
Okay,
Roll
okay.
twice.
1,
2.
2,
No.
and then 2.
11.
Okay, so one of the tentacles is done.
Thank
that was
God.
a 2 though. Something bad should happen. You can't do 2 of them again.
Okay,
That's it, because you rolled a 2.
Cool.
So no longer 2.
that's fine.
Great.
Right.
It is Qatar's turn. Oh.
Do you want to whistle or something?
This is a bit awkward.
Yeah. Do you need help?
I
Ginataur.
Very good.
Thank you. Plus one more.
Why are you
Can
writing
I
it down?
try to break free of my stony shackles?
I mean, it's your body from the neck down.
Can I? Oh, I
Words
think I'm
are
done
your-
for.
Words are
This-
your weapon.
This is
Spread
maybe
the legend of me.
this is
Make
maybe
everyone
something.
known that I did my best.
Qatar, she didn't get far.
But Qatar, I forgot that I do have a special power, and it is this gemstone upon my trident. It is the Earth Stone and gives me power over Earth.
Wow.
I will restore you.
Stone is
You
earth.
would
Stone
do
is of
that
earth.
for me, Dave.
I would, but only if you let us take the blue stone of thing,
Yes.
and also tell me what's going on.
No,
with
that's
this.
not. We don't have
Like,
time.
this is very
Dave, we don't have
important
time.
to me.
Dave.
Being his best friend, I'm
Trust is-
super confused and curious.
Trust is a very important element, and if we can't trust him, we need to get rid of him. Maybe you could replace him. I don't know, but I will return you if you agree to my demands.
You really want the stone that badly?
Qatar, we were given this mission
We're
by.
trying to save the world.
Who gave you this?
By.
Grimlong Snakeface.
That's right.
You know Grimlong Snakeface.
Of course, how could you forget the face of a snake?
The druid who died.
Odd
Yes.
choice.
He gave us his mission.
Oh,
He did die.
patterned
Yeah, he died.
such terrible
No,
news you all keep
You see that
bringing
frost
me.
giant?
Storm Giant.
Storm giant, that storm giant way over there. He's gone a bit rogue, and we're tasked with defeating him, and you are stopping us from our most important quest.
I am just doing what I was told.
This is true, Qatar. But yours is a mission that needs to change with this new information, and I can promise you this. If you give in to Dave's demands and help us and allow Dave to heal you, we will go and stop that storm giant, and I will return, and it will finally be time. I mean, look at me. Look at this.
Samantha, your offers when I'm in this state are much more tempting.
Yes, only when a woman is frozen from the neck down am I appealing.
They're
But
cracking
I
it.
cannot do anything for you. You must defeat the Kraken.
Oh. I'm
Okay.
already.
The Kraken attacks.
Well,
There's
no,
two
I still
tents-
haven't had my go yet.
What? You're talking too long.
Right. Oh, that's fair.
Oh, wait.
Kraken attacks.
I am distracting you.
13! Take a heart damage.
Who? Me?
Yes.
How does my pen keep traveling? Oh, yeah.
17! Take a heart damage.
What about him?
Sorry. No, he just went for you two.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Because there's 2 tentacles left. Mm-hmm. Quick, you can use Qatar's little summoning flutes to defeat the Kraken.
It's not my go, though.
Well,
It is now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
May I?
I mean, I literally can't stop you.
But it's polite
So
to ask.
you, these years have really done wonders for you, Dave.
I know.
I like the new you.
Woman's a woman.
Can you roll for me real quick?
Yeah.
Also, the old one was erased, basically, so.
Hector's hand. Oh, Samantha's hand was in there.
yeah, reroll. So
Reroll,
my
reroll,
hand
reroll.
interfered.
Heck damn.
How did you lose the memory?
Same exact thing.
I mean,
Another,
literally, what are the chances of it?
Another
I mean, I
3.
did hit the cup, but that's.
I think it's like 1 in 8,000. I don't know.
All right. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, do it again.
No.
Oh, I play the thing.
Have a go. It's all in the fingers. You got to feel
it a try.
it.
Go away!
Get out of
Leave!
here.
Thing, Kraken, be gone!
Go on.
Well, you realize that as one tentacle slowly unsucks itself, that the stone is in the Kraken.
Oh, clever. All right.
Because the Kraken is the water spirit.
Oh,
That
because
makes so much sense.
I murdered the tree, and now we gotta murder the crack.
Right.
And as it's Samantha's turn, the other tentacle starts retreating
Do you
back
want my Gorgon's head?
under the water.
We're gonna need to not let that thing.
Can
get
I?
away.
Can we just like keep using this and then request that the Kraken gives
stone.
us its stone?
Quick, hand me the
Pl-
flute.
try to play the song?
Throw it to me.
I see the stone.
Give us the stone,
I smell
Kraken. Give it to us now. We demand it.
All right, the Kraken from the water.
Because you just told me to go.
Pretty much. Guys, what's happening? I'm really confused.
Literally, two tentacles just go.
We're sorry.
I'm really confused. What is it? That's a good. I'm just doing you now. What's the Kraken say?
Oh, does the Kraken
the
sound
Kraken's like-
exactly like me?
Ginataur, what's happening?
God, Sheila, it would have been helpful if you could have come a little sooner.
You didn't summon me?
It was just, you live literally underneath me. If you heard commotions, you could have come upstairs.
Sorry.
You should have heard.
What's happening? What's happening? What's going on, guys?
She must have bad hair. I blew a hole in the side of your boat.
It's a question mark. One tentacle's a question mark.
Really bad downstairs neighbors.
No. Sure, give us the stone and we'll be on our way and we'll heal. Qatar, please give us the stone. Does it have to be a song?
No, not anymore.
That's the other guy. That's the dead guy with the sandwich.
Bye.
Why do you wish to have the stone?
We are collectors.
We are trying to say, if you look, Sheila, into the distance, you can see a storm coming from the storm giants are messing up the world.
As we know about this underneath the sea.
Yes.
Under the sea. I've never done that before. Big day for Hector.
We are trying to protect the elements from these rogue elements, and we will protect your sea and life, and even bring you back the stone once we have defeated the storm giants.
I thought the storm giants were here to protect all of us.
I know, me too.
This one's a rogue one.
No, he's rogue.
Why is it a rogue?
He
There has been peace
tree.
across these lands.
That peace has been disturbed.
I know,
And
I
we-
feel fiery for a water spirit.
Yes.
Rawr.
That's okay.
Oh, my Tad. What? Who's Tad?
I have no idea. Not a clue.
Yeah.
Sheila, are you feeling all right?
Sheila, how do you know Hector's former name?
Sheila, we will heal you. We will heal you. Give us the stone. We will heal you of your ailment.
I protect the stone.
Let us borrow it, and we, Sheila,
Drop it.
I will die
drop
before the
it
stone.
down, Sheila, down. Bad girl.
What did you do
Give
to
us the
Ginataur?
stone.
What did you do to Ginataur?
Give us the stone.
What did you do to
Dave,
Ginataur?
heal her.
I will not heal her.
Please heal
Sheila,
me.
if you hurt us, she will stay this way forever.
You literally said you would undo this.
Yeah, if you give
Are
us the
you
stone and
really
go away.
nagging?
Sheila.
No, this is the deal.
Well, how about this? You heal me first as an honor of good faith to Sheila.
Yes.
Okay.
Do it, Dave. Okay.
That worked? Oh!
Where is that stone? Is it inside the Kraken?
Hector.
Or...
It's glowing right in the mouth
It's just
of the
doing this
Kraken.
constantly.
Oh, I just get it.
Fine.
Oh, wow. You brought it outside of you.
Quick, heal Qatar.
Well, let me ask you a question. You obviously have history
I don't know what
with
you're talking about.
Qatar. You know if they will hold up their end of the deal. Should I heal her? Because it's on you.
And if she fights us again, I don't think we're gonna do
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
If there is one thing that Qatar is, it is bloodthirsty. But if there's two things that she is, it is bloodthirsty and like weirdly attractive, but not interested in me at all. And if she's three things, it is that she's bloodthirsty, very attractive and uninterested in me, and trustworthy.
Okay.
Wow.
That was beautiful.
Then I shall use my trident of healing.
Oh, yes.
And heal you.
I am ready.
Roll.
But I want to do this
no.
action first, because I'm British and I've always wanted to be a prince.
Note.
Thank you for damning me.
I think some water got on it. Should we try again? Yeah. I think we should try again.
I
that
do.
time turner.
I don't
Yeah,
feel
used it.
better. Is it working yet?
Give me a minute.
Okay.
The Kraken wants to know why you want the stone.
To be the very best that no one ever
The
was.
storm giants have the power of air, and the only way to battle it is if we have the powers of earth, water, and fire. Otherwise, we will lose.
I will give you the stone if you promise to put the treaty back in place.
Well, that's exactly what we're trying to do, yes.
Okay.
We're all on the same side here,
We
Sheila.
promise.
put
Promise.
the treaty back in place.
Absolutely.
I
The
feel like the
treaty-
wording is important.
Put the treaty
Back
in place.
In the same place.
Restore
the
peace.
Peace. Got
forever.
Forever.
Got
Put
it.
the
With the
treaty back
treaty.
in place.
This is definitely
Restore the
not going to
peace.
backfire in any way. This
Forever.
sounds like a good idea.
What do you think about the treaty?
Sounds nice.
It's such a great treaty.
The treaty
Yeah.
was
the storm giants
stay up
and
there.
They stay up there and hold
Yes.
up the sky.
Yes,
and the woodland creatures don't rebel against the people.
Yeah, and we all live in balance.
Yes,
There you go.
balance.
No balance, but peace.
Peace.
No balance, but peace.
No balance. Yes, that's definitely not ominous.
No.
Anyway, that is sounds like a good plan.
I definitely feel like it's a doable enterprise, though.
No balance, but peace.
No balance but peace. No balance.
Well, balance indicates that something is balancing another thing.
Ah,
But when there's only peace, there can be no balance.
yes.
But the forces of nature must always be in balance. Otherwise, there is no peace.
And that's where we're going to call this episode, guys. Poor Ginataur is literally stoned from the neck down
Still gonna help.
on a
It's
ship.
okay. I'm on a ship. I still see things.
Honestly, this hasn't happened to me.
In
ever
fact, I think
before.
the
It's really upsetting. Your thing stopped working right when I needed to.
Just like the last time I was here, right?
I know, right?
the crew of the ship have just thought, you know what? The best thing that we can do right now is just to tie the Ginataur on the mast of the ship and become the new.
Am I
battle-maid.
wonderful?
On the bow.
This is the best.
Honestly, I'm okay with
You can
this.
never die.
Never die and
And you
lead
can only see
just
days.
lead me into battle straight through ship.
That's it. And you've got the ram, the
This is a
bull
sweet gig.
yeah.
Have they fixed the hole
Come
in
and
the side of
visit
the
me,
boat?
Samantha.
I focus on.
The crew members are onto it.
All right, I
Crew
got my
members are
fleece
onto
back.
it. You got your fleece back. You now have 2 stones onto the trident, but that is where we're going to call it. Gina DeVivo, thank you so much for being a guest on this episode.
thank you.
Where can people find you?
You can find me online at Pocket Gina. And that's, all the things.
and plug a show. What's your
Plug a show. Well, you can find me Wednesday nights on Weave Society over at Geek and Sundry. And all that fun stuff. We also do a show sometimes.
Yeah,
It's
it'll be
pretty
back
great.
at some
It'll
point,
be
right?
great. Yeah, it'll be
Yeah,
back.
it's coming back?
Yeah, it's coming
Is it
back.
this year or next year?
Next year.
Right? Yes.
Yeah, check it out. Callisto 6, friends.
Yes.
And Sam Bashor, where can people find you?
At Sam Bashor everywhere that matters.
What are you plugging?
Oh, Only Stupid Answers podcast. Please subscribe on Patreon.
Where's your eyes? Where's your gold tooth? Show us. Ding.
Ding.
There it
Can I
is.
keep this? She's not using it.
Thanks, I'm right here.
Just saying, it's
No,
really cool.
no, put it down.
Big fan
Put
of
it down now. Hector. Don't you make me come. I will come. Don't you talk to me like that.
Don't make her turn this campaign around.
Back to the beginning.
Hector, where can people find you?
You found me on the internet at Hector is Funny, and you should check out the newest episode of 500 Greatest Films podcast, where me and my friend watch a movie each week, and it's going to take us 10 years.
Sweet Christ.
Ambitious. Rob,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
what would you like to plug of something that you've done and people can get to know you further as
Yes,
an actor?
you can find me at Robert Kazinsky, and I think I would like to plug BoJack Horseman because it's a great show. I have nothing to do with it, and I think everybody should watch it because it's good.
Yeah, no, you called me something awful because I hadn't seen an episode.
Did I?
Yeah.
I do that.
And I'm Maude Garrett. I am the creator and producer and the director and the writer and the everything of this show.
The God.
And if you the Maude,
The Maudusa.
The Mod.
the mod. And if you would like to help donate to make this show happen, please visit patreon.com/geekbomb. We'll see you next week for episode 7 of FUNGEONS and FLAGONS. But for now, cheerio, old mates, and let's have another round of buddies and pals. We drank that much Kraken.
I'm amazed.
That's
actually.
pretty. That's pretty good.
Ooh, badasses.